khutbah, the Prophet ﷺ said there are a couple things that he encouraged us to do while we are alive that will be considered as charitable deeds. And when we die, those deeds, blessings will also continue. You see, it's like you plant a seed, and when we die, it also continues. Yeah, the Prophet ﷺ, he told us about knowledge that you teach someone. Knowledge that you teach someone. When you die, the knowledge of the Quran, the Sunnah, the good deeds that that person do or does and the person live by, that blessings after we die will continue for us in our account. Just keep on going on. The more Quran, the more Salah, the more that person does after we pass away that we taught, account will be booming. That's why we are having this Khatam Quran this Sunday here. Alhikmat has organized just for our viewers worldwide. It's going to be live on Alhikmat TV, YouTube, and Facebook. And those of you who are here and you are alive, those of you who are alive, you come. Yeah. Those who are alive, yeah, come. The topic is going to be about death. It's going to be about the grave. It's going to be about the journey of the soul. I couldn't cover all that today. Time does not permit. It's going to be 4:30 on Sunday. All I invited, and we want to invite you to invite all your family and friends. If you bring one person to come to listen and they change their life, you will get blessings. That will be a knowledge you have passed on, because you are the means for that person. Do you follow that? So we have Sheikh Roshan, Sheikh Zakaria, Sheikh Azhar, Sheikh Sultan, Azhar from Momineen in Coral Spring, Sheikh Sultan from IFSF, Sheikh Roshan, Sheikh Zakaria. They're going to all be coming and talking about death and soul and the grave. If you come and you bring someone and you invite your family and friends as a righteous person, the people that learn from that, you would have been the means of them learning something Sunday. You would have been the means of them being reminded of something. You would have been the means of them changing their lives and preparing for death. So every good deed that they do after Sunday, you will get the blessings when you die and even now. Now, and when you die, that person continues to do good deeds for what they learn. What they learn, you continue to get blessings, which is Sadaqah Jariyah. So don't just come alone. Bring friends and relatives. That's what Islam is all about. Dawah, invite people. Yeah. The knowledge that a person teaches someone. The Prophet ﷺ speaks about a well. If you dig a well and people can benefit from water now while you're alive, don't wait to die. And then we die, the blessings continue. Maybe one of these days I'm going to try to talk to the city of Pembroke Pines and dig a well in front of Darul Uloom, inshallah. That's just a joke. Don't take me serious. Instead of people drink water, they may jump inside to swim. They may think it's a swimming pool. Prophet says dig a well that will help people. That's why we are in Alhikmat, we in a project. We do that for people right now. People contact us and we talk to people in Africa and villages that need water, and we get donations and we send it there and do a well in the name of this one, the name of that one. I'm just getting the blessings, you getting the blessings, and we all get the blessings. That's a hadith. 7 things before we die we should invest in. That will be get blessings now, and when we die, the blessings continue. The Prophet ﷺ also said, 3, or make a stream, running water. You know, in the long time Western days, the horse riders used to drink from that. Animals can drink from it. Gardens can benefit. Crops can benefit. Prophet ﷺ speaks about planting a tree. You plant a tree now, a nice mango tree. It's mango season now. And you don't do like some people. They got the most sophisticated mango trees in their yard. And when the mangoes bear, they hide it. By the time they're ready to eat it, it's rotten. So they don't eat it, and nobody else get to eat it. Don't do that. Share it if you can't eat it. I love mangoes. That's an indirect way of asking. But good mangoes, they don't bring no kind of rotten, fall down mangoes. That's stuck for a lot. Come on, do something good. Share your mangoes. You got a tree, you plant a date tree, a coconut tree, a pot, whatever. Share it. You eat, but share it. Don't hide it. The Prophet says, everyone that eats from that, you benefit while you're alive. When we die, everyone that benefits from it, we get their blessings. See? Continuous blessings. Those are some of the deeds we're talking about in the first khutbah, and all what good deeds we can do, that when we die, that's preparation, that's investment. That's investment. All the other properties and things we buy, that's investment for other people that we leave behind. The land and the properties and that's what we leave behind. These things that we're talking about in hadith, that's what we plan that we will meet ahead. The hadith says, if we die with 1 billion blessings, on the day of judgment, we may see trillions of blessings. And we wonder about where these blessings came from. It's the tree that you planted, someone ate from. Yeah. The knowledge that you taught someone, people benefiting and praying and doing good deeds, that accumulates in our account. The water that people drink from, the well, the stream, the animal that drinks from that stream. You build a masjid. Prophet ﷺ speaks of building a masjid. 5. Build a school, build a dawah center, build something that people can learn. So while we're alive, we get the blessings, and when we die, it continues. The Prophet ﷺ says the person who gives a Quran to someone, the blessings of the knowledge of a Quran. In those days, they used to write it on leaves and little pieces of barks of trees, etc. That's why nowadays Alhikmat has that 100,000 copies a year that we made that intention to give away every year. You do it, now you get blessings. When you die, everyone that reads from that Quran and benefits, the blessings continue and continue and continue. That's why we made that a project of Alhikmat, major project of Alhikmat Dawah Services. If you want to know more about it, check the Alhikmat tables when you leave, and you'll see a Quran form that says Sadqa Jariyah for your deceased ones. You do 10 Quran, 100 Quran, 50 Quran. You don't know who can read it. You know, we got some letters this week from the prisons. People were so happy. They got Qurans, they got dawah materials in Ramadan. You don't know, their lives have changed, because people change quickly in prison because they see a kind of hell there. That's hell, you know. Jail is a kind of hell for some people. So reality comes to the brain and the mind. And they study the Quran and they change their lives. All the good deeds they will do after, get married, their children, their families, we will get the blessing, those who have done those Quran, and send it to the prisons and send it to all over the world. So the Prophet ﷺ, amongst these 7 things, the 6th, he said, Quran especially. One is good knowledge that you share, the first thing we talk about, Quran, Sunnah, Ilm. But the Quran knowledge that we share to people in itself is sadaqah first while we are alive, jariyah when we die, continuous. And last thing he said in these 7 things, a righteous child. That when you make your children righteous, yes, give them degrees, give them diplomas, give them all the degrees, but make them religious, God conscious, that they will do good deeds, that when we die, every good deed that they do, every good dua that they make, every good amal and good deed that they do, you will get the blessings. While you're alive, you get in the blessings for planting in them this good characteristic, and when we die, it becomes